Hello there, how you doing? Joe here and welcome to another edition of Make It Happen Monday, the show you want to be watching if you want to build a business from anywhere in the world. Now today I want to talk about mind strength. I've just read an amazing book by David Goggins called Can't Hurt Me. Now David Goggins is an ex-Navy SEAL. And I actually found him through reading another book by a guy called Jesse Itzler, I think that's how you pronounce his name, called Living with a SEAL. Now he's the husband of Sarah Blakely, who is the creator of Spanx. She's like a female billionaire. He's the husband, he runs some kind of private jet company, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, he's super fit, an ultra-marathoner, and he decided that he was going to employ a SEAL, an ex-Navy SEAL, to come and live in his house in New York with him for 30 days to put him through his paces. And oh my God, did he put him through his paces. The book is actually a very, very funny and well worth a read called Living with a SEAL. Anyway, so from reading this book and reading all about this ex-Navy SEAL that was living in his house and taking him out jogging at 4 o'clock in the morning and all that kind of stuff, I then went on to read the ex-Navy SEAL's book called Can't Hurt Me, and his name is David Goggins, and he tells his whole life story and all about how he became a SEAL, and it's really, you know, it's a real kind of tragic story, and he had a really rough upbringing and all that kind of stuff. And he ended up going through Hell Week 3 times in the SEALs because of injury and stuff like that. And then he ended up becoming an ultra marathoner and running like hundreds and hundreds of miles and doing all these crazy things. He broke the record for pull-ups, 4,000 pull-ups in like 24 hours or something. Crazy stuff. Anyway, so the book is fascinating and it's all about training your mind to be super, super strong. Now, don't get me wrong, I have absolutely no desire to become a Navy SEAL, even though I did have a girl crush on G.I. Jane when it first came out, Demi Moore playing that amazing character G.I. Jane, and I did have a bit of a girl crush, still have to this day, and really would love to be able to do them pull-ups and get the old abs going on that thing so you got a six-pack showing. Anyway, I digress. But the simple fact is through reading this book, I actually started questioning myself and thinking to myself, my God, since I've been living over here in Phuket and sunning myself on the Phuket beaches, I've got a bit soft in my old age. You know, I'm not challenging myself quite as much as I used to. And it's very easy for me to say, I don't really feel like doing that today, so I won't. But the challenge with that, if you're happy, let me just caveat this with, if you are uber happy with every facet and aspect of your life, happy days. Turn the video off, crack on. But if there are some areas of your life that you're not 100% happy with right now and would love to change, the only way you're going to do it is by actually doing it when you least feel like it. As David says, it calluses the mind. So, for instance, let's say that you want to build your brand, build your audience, and you know you really need to sit down and pump out some videos like this, but you get up and you think, I don't feel like it, I don't really want to, fear kicks in, I'm going to look like an idiot, I don't know what to say, nobody wants to see me anyway, nobody's going to read it, That's when you have to do it. You just have to crack on and do it. The only way to be is to do. You know the whole, be, do, have? Rubbish model. You can't be and then do. You have to do and then you'll be. Yeah. So you have to take action, and you have to do it when you don't feel like it. Right. So if you want to lose weight or you want to go and do some exercise or whatever, and you get up and you think, no, I don't fancy it, that's when you must do it. So today's message is, have a little look at your life. See where there are some elements where maybe you want to make some improvements. Know what they are first. Start with knowing what the areas are that you want to make improvements on. Then decide why you haven't done it yet. What is it you're not doing and what's stopping you? I guarantee it's going to be some element of fear, pain, discomfort, something that you just really don't want to do. Figure out what it is and then just make a commitment to do it anyway. Just, you have to crack on, you have to do it, you have to get on with it. In fact, do it now. Do it right now. Tony Robbins always says, never leave the scene of a decision without taking massive action. So do something this minute, right now. You know what it is because it's going through your mind already as you're watching this video. You know exactly what it is that you want to improve, and you know exactly why you're not doing it. And go and do it this minute, right now. That's it. That's today's video. Have an amazing week, live life on purpose, and of course, make it happen. And before I go, if you want to check out those books, it's Living with a SEAL by Jesse Itzler and Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. I guarantee you, both of those books, or even one of those books, will kick you up the backside and get you moving. Have a phenomenal week. See you again next week.